Hello everyone, welcome to our channel News Meter. Like, share, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so you will get the notification of our daily news. Today's top stories are a Pakistan International Airline flight from Lahore with 99 passengers and 8 crew on board crashed near the Karachi airport. Just a minute before the Airbus A320 was to land this afternoon. There are no reports on any survivors yet. The plane went down in what looks like a densely populated residential area, Jinnah Garden area near Model Colony in Malir, just short of the Jinnah International Airport. The wreckage and several houses in the area are on fire. Plumes of smoke could be seen boiling in the sky as ambulances tried to make their way through. Initially, it is 99 passengers and 8 crew members. Visa and travel restrictions imposed during the coronavirus lockdown have been relaxed for certain categories of overseas citizens of India stranded abroad and wishing to return to India, the Home Ministry said on Friday afternoon. In its notification, the ministry said restriction imposed by an earlier order would not apply to any aircraft, ship, train, or any other vehicle deployed to bring back OCI cardholders stranded abroad. The categories of OCI cardholders now eligible to return to India are minor children born to Indian nationals abroad and holding OCI cards, OCI cardholders who wish to come to India on account of family emergencies such as death in the family, couples where one spouse is an OCI cardholder and other is an Indian national and they have permanent residency in India. University students who are OCI card holders but are not minors and whose parents are Indian citizens living in India. Earlier this week, Indian Americans whose young children hold OCI cards voiced frustration over the temporary ban on long-term visas. Several pointed out that they have been unable to book tickets on flights offering repatriation services because their infant children would not be allowed. Over 23,000 Indians who have been stranded abroad after the lockdown was imposed in March have been repatriated from dozens of countries under the government's Vande Bharat mission. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in this afternoon announced a rupees 1000 crore advance interim assistance for West Bengal after he undertook an aerial survey of these areas ravaged by cyclone Amphan that has killed 80 people in the state. PM Modi, who was accompanied by Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee and Governor Jagdeep Dhankar on the helicopter, assured the centre's full support for Bengal. Rupees 1000 crore advance assurance will be given to West Bengal, PM Modi said. In Basirat on North Parganas district after the aerial survey, all aspects relating to rehabilitation reconstruction will be addressed. We all want West Bengal to move ahead. The center will always stand with West Bengal in these testing times. We will work together to ensure that Bengal stands on its feet again, he said. Mamta Banerjee was seated some distance away from PM Modi during his briefing. While the Prime Minister used a scarf as a mask during his visit, the Chief Minister and the Governor was seen in face masks as they took stock of the situation and looked down at the cyclone-hit areas from their helicopter. The cyclone swept through several parts of Bengal, including capital Kolkata on Wednesday, leaving behind a trail of destruction with thousands of homes damaged and trees and electric poles uprooted. Council for the India School Certificate Examinations will hold the pending ISC and ICSE examinations in the first 2 weeks of July. Examinations for 8 papers of ICS Class 12 and 6 for ICSC Class 12 had to be postponed in wake of the coronavirus crisis. The ICSC exams will be conducted from July 2 and conclude on July 12, and the ISC exams will be held from July 1 to July 14. The Education Council has advised the candidates to maintain social distancing inside the examination centers to stem the spread of the highly contagious virus. The students have also been asked to use face masks and carry their own sanitizer and writing stationery. Earlier, the Ministry of Home Affairs had given its note to conduct board examination for class 10 and 12 with conditions including social distancing and the use of face masks. The ministry had also said that no exams will be permitted in containment zone. These were the top news headlines for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Stay home, be safe. Thank you.